everyone, my name is Elly and welcome back to my channel and to another vlog. So today's vlog is going to be a cross-training day in my life. I have a little bit of an easier day at work today because my colleagues are going to be rehearsing and performing in a musical I'm not involved in, so I thought this was the perfect occasion to film this video for you. Actually, a couple of weeks ago I had the chance to take you along a full day of rehearsals, which is great. I never had a chance to show you that before, but for practicality reasons this video is going to be out before that one, so if you want to have a look at a full day of rehearsals then stay tuned, and once it's out I'm going to pop it right up here on the screen. So yeah, I'm going to show you how I cross-train. I'm going to be taking you along with me to the gym, and I'm also going to update you a little bit on my dance injury recovery, which is going amazingly. I am so happy with how things are at the moment. And also today's video is a collaboration with Hydragun. Hydragun has been super sweet to send me one of their professional massage guns, and I'm going to be unboxing it right here in this vlog today with you, and we're gonna be trying it out. And yeah, that is basically it for the intro of this vlog. That's the plan for the day. I'm now going to finish my hot lemon water, get ready, do some yoga, some core strengthening exercises, and of course I'm gonna take you along. Morning practice is done and it's now time for breakfast. I just got back home from training. Today we had a very different training because, I mean, we are a professional dance company, but today we had a capoeira class, which was amazing, so refreshing. Like, I mean, of course we have to train dance on a regular basis, but sometimes doing something completely different is so refreshing and energizing both for the body and for the brain. So it put us all in a really good mood. So I'm very happy. I just passed home because, as I told you in my prep for winter term with me, I'm trying to save money on my coffee, and as I had time I of course was gonna go home and make myself a coffee. Look at this cute unicorn mug. This was actually a Secret Santa from I think 3 years ago. Like, there was a period of my life in which put it down for a moment, in which I was always receiving either sloth mugs or unicorn mugs, which are like my favorite animal. I don't know if you can consider a unicorn an animal, but anyway, I'm digressing. So I am gonna enjoy my coffee, and please note, this is gonna be the last coffee I'm having today. Like, I am really trying again to reduce my caffeine intake. Again, you might see me drink more coffee in my next vlog because I filmed it before this one, but this one is coming out earlier. But yeah, I'm trying not to have any coffee after 3 p.m. It is currently 12:30, so I could potentially still have another one, but I'll try not to. So after I have my coffee, I am going to head to the gym. Hopefully there are not going to be so many people because it's lunchtime-ish. So hopefully it's not going to be awkward to film, because that's the thing. I love, and I know you guys love watching me train and have more training content, but when people are around, just place your camera and train at the gym can get awkward. So I hope this is the right time choice and it's gonna work out beautifully. Anyway, I just wanted to say that in general in this period, because we are working at a production called Unported, and there are 3 different choreographers working with the company, and each of the dancers is just dancing in one of the 3 productions. Some people are second casting, but like each of us is dancing in one piece specifically. So we have 2 studio spaces, so not all of us are rehearsing all the time. So we all had a little bit of time off alternatively, which is amazing. And I've used this time to really get back into cross training, which I'm truly enjoying. Like, I have to say, I really believe both for professional dancers and for professional athletes to incorporate cross training in your training regime is really good, because in general I think it promotes a better overall fitness, because it tackles muscle groups that you would normally not tackle in that way in your sports of choice or dancing in ballet and contemporary dance. But it also bolsters faster recovery, and very importantly, like as I said with the capoeira class, I think it is really refreshing both for the body and for the mind to do something different from what you normally train all the time. And if you are a professional dancer or athlete, probably you've trained all of your life. So I'm really enjoying this new energy that I'm finding in training thanks to cross training, and it's also keeping me really fit even when I'm not training 8 hours a day dancing. So I think it's really good. So I'm gonna show you what I do at the gym, and yeah, hopefully there are not so many people around. See you there. Currently 3:45. I got back from the gym. My gym session was around an hour and a half today. Then I got back home, had some lunch, and I'm super excited. Now it is finally time to unwrap this bad boy again. Super shout out to Hydragun. Thank you so much for sending me this. I am super excited to unbox it. Actually, I have been using massage guns as a recovery tool for months now. Like, all of my colleagues were raving about massage guns, and my boss was super kind and bought us one to share as a company. We all fell in love with it. Basically everyone got one for themselves. I actually didn't get one for myself, but I got one as a Christmas present to my boyfriend and as a birthday present to my best friend, but I didn't have one for myself. But now I get to have one of my own, so thank you so much to Hydragun for sending me this. I can't wait to try it, and yeah, it's time to unbox this. I can't wait to try it. I hope it's charged so I can try it straight away. Let's see. Ooh, look at this. It's like a branded collaboration. The future of sports recovery is here and you get to see it first. Hydragun times Elly's diary. Look at how cute this is. Thank you so much. This is so cool. Like, even how they wrapped it up, it's amazing. So here is their logo, and on the back you can see all the different heads that come with the Hydragun. Let's open it. Oh my god! Look at this! They made like a little card with my picture on it. This is so adorable. Dankeschön. This is the little case. And now let's check it out. Ooh. It's really amazing. It's so sleek looking. Like, I'm so impressed. So this is the Hydragun. I really like red is one of my favorite colors. I really like the design. Also the weight. Let's see if it's charged. So I'm going to try this microphone looking head. Press and hold for 3 seconds until device turns on off. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it is not charged, so I'm gonna charge it and then we're gonna try it out. Alright, so now that it's charged, we are going to be trying out the Hydragun. I am really excited, and I thought I would show you how I use the massage gun to recover from a long day of training, a long day of work. What I do normally is that I go through a quick body scan and I just try to figure out if there is any body part that it's telling me that it needs some extra love or some extra special care. So yeah, I'm going to tend to those body parts, but there are some body parts that I know I always need to look after. So I'm going to show you what I do on a regular basis, and of course, as a professional dancer, I'm going to start with my feet. The plantar fascia, the soles of the feet, tends to get really tight dancing, so it is really important to try to release the tension, and the Hydragun is perfect tool to help you recover and release this tension. Let's test it out. Okay, I'm going to start first with first speed. It has 6 different speeds, and what I'll do is that I'll go up and down the sole of my foot approximately 10 times, releasing any unnecessary tension that I might be carrying there after a long day of work. And then what I will do once I've gone up and down the sole of my foot, I will also go across the metatarsal area a few times. And last but not least, I'll just circle around the heel. And yeah, that's how I'll start my Hydragun massage gun routine at night. As you guys know, I have had a full rupture of my calf muscle at the end of October. So yeah, I still don't feel comfortable massaging my calf, but massaging the sole of my foot also helps release the tension in the calf. It's soon gonna be 6 months since my injury, or is it exactly 6 months? I'll soon be able to massage it, but up until now I have not been using the massage gun on my calf, but I have been using the massage gun on the soles of my feet to help me with my calves, and it's been helping me really a lot. So I would highly recommend that. Of course, if you have an injury, please talk to your doctor and your physio before you do anything. Like, it is super important that you follow the instructions of a medical professional before you do anything with an injury. Like, through my dance injury experience, I realized how important it is to have a close relationship with the medical professionals that are taking care of you and to really follow what they're saying, because as professional dancers and professional athletes, sometimes sometimes we feel like we know our body better than anyone else, which is true, but at the same time we don't know about injuries as much as professional doctor or a physio. So please, please, please keep the dialogue with them super tight, keep following their instructions, and try to grow together and solve the problem together, and it will recover much, much faster. So another body part that I always take care of are my quads. Like, I think massage guns are perfect to help with like big muscle groups such as the quads and the glutes. Like, these are my favorite body parts to tend with the Hydragun. So yeah, I'm gonna show you what I do. So I'll turn it on. The Hydragun weighs around 1 kilo, I think. More exactly, I think I read 1.04 kilograms, which is perfect because it is sturdy enough to really have good control of the massage gun, but at the same time it is not heavy enough that you're struggling to handle it. So the weight is like really the ideal weight to use it on yourself or on someone else if you're giving them a massage. And yeah, like, it feels so good on the quads, I must say. Also, compared to some cheaper guns, the Hydragun has a better control of the head. Sometimes I've realized with cheaper guns that it tends to go everywhere. Like, do you know those little toys for kids? Like, that move super fast, like that you can find at fairs, and they go a bit crazy everywhere. Like, this is so precise and you can really control it and massage exactly the spot you want to massage, and you can handle it so well. It really, the perfect way. At least for me, I love it. Let's go on the other side. Wow, the control, like, it's amazing. It's amazing. I'm really enjoying it, and I can really tell the difference. Like, you can tell that it's a professional massage gun. It's really good. Last but not least, another body part I will always tend to are my glutes, especially the side area. And I just go in gentle circles, so I'm not pressing too much, and I'm circling around the glute, trying to release any tension. Of course, glutes are big, bulky muscles, so you need the extra power, at least I find, compared to, for example, my quads or the soles of my feet. And yeah, just listening to what my body is telling me, evening it out on the other side. The Hydragun is super powerful, so you can really just allow the gun to do the power work. Like, you don't have to put any extra tension. Like, you can really relax and just enjoy the massage, and it will do the work for you. That is it. It's a really good product, and just so you guys know, Hydragun has been super kind, and they have given me a $10 discount code for you if you want to purchase the Hydragun. And yeah, you'll find both the link and the code in the description box below. Just make sure to get around it fast because the code is valid only until the 31st of July 2022, and yeah, I highly recommend you investing in it because it is truly a great product. Alright, so this is an Instagram, wait, it's complicated. This is an Instagram against reality moment. So look at these filters. Like, this is how I look on Instagram, and this is how I look live. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like, wow, I didn't even realize that this filter changed my features, but it does. Never trust what you see on the gram, but you can trust YouTube because unfiltered here. Alright, so besides that, this is my outfit for today. It is currently 6:30 p.m. and although I'm not performing, I'm still gonna head towards the theater because I need to do a PCR pool test, which in Germany now basically the rules are not so strict, but in the theater we're still being super safe, and I'm really grateful about that. And yeah, as I'm out, I think I'm gonna go for a little walk, a little stroll, and I wanted to show you. Here are my new Nike Air Force Ones, super white, and I'm determined to keep them that way. Let's see how long that is gonna last. And yeah, I'm gonna take you along my walk, and then I'm gonna head back home, and I think I'm gonna journal a little bit on the topic of my research project proposal, which is pain culture in dance. Very interesting. And yeah, maybe we'll have a little chat on it. But yeah, for now, theater, PCR pool test, walk. Catch up with you all later. It is currently 8:22. I just got back from my walk, and today, actually, I have managed to do 20,500 steps, which is impressive. It was a good walk. It was a good day in general. Today I'm feeling in a really good mood. I don't know. I'm hungry though. I'm gonna snack on these share nut cubes. Not sponsored. But I went by the theatre and I spoke to some of my colleagues, and after they finish the show we might go for dinner all together, so I have to wait till they're done. So I think it's gonna be 9:30, so I have another hour to wait. These are good, but it takes a while to eat one. Anyway, I'm gonna go out for dinner with them, or with some of them, whoever wants to go out for dinner. And in the meantime, I want to journal a little bit. In a way, it is for my uni because I want to brainstorm for a blog post, because we have to keep a blog alongside our studies just to track all our MA journey. And we have to reflect on the things we're studying, and in this module also reflect on our research project proposal and how it personally affects our professional practice as professional dancers and dance teachers. So yeah, I want to reflect a little bit on that. But as I'm vlogging this, I also thought that I would like to reflect on how talking about dance injuries here on YouTube is actually, in a way, in a very small way, but it is contributing to the vision of injuries in the dance culture. What I mean by that is that I've been doing a lot of research on how much pop culture actually affects the perception that not only dancers but also people that are non-dancers have about how dancers view pain. I give you an example. There are so many famous movies out there that talk about dancers, and often dancers are portrayed in a way that they're gonna push through anything, whatever they have, in order to perform a specific role, get into a specific company. And people that are not even in the dance world, in a way, have this vision of dancers, which it's not good. It's not good because I have the feeling, of course this makes good cinema in a way, like if you just had the story of a mindful dancer that takes care of their body and is not going to push through pain, maybe doesn't make the best plot line for a blockbuster movie. But in the same way, if that is the only aspect of dance injury management that pop culture is portraying, we have the risk of only showing this single story narrative, which is not a great narrative to have. And I have the feeling also dancers on social media, like bigger influencers, always show their success story recovering from an injury, which is great because it's motivational, it's inspirational, and hopefully it helps people not to get disheartened if they get injured, and that they see that they can overcome their injuries, and that is great. However, how much do we show of the struggle and heartbreak that is behind injury management? For instance, I want to talk about myself personally. I have had 2 injuries since my YouTube journey started, and luckily, knock on wood, I have fully recovered from both of them. Actually, my second one, my complete muscle rupture of the calf muscle. Like, I am so impressed. Like, I'm going to show you my calf muscle. If you look at it in comparison to my other one, like, you can barely tell that it was ever ruptured. And like, I am so beyond grateful to everyone that supported me in this recovery journey. Like, starting from the doctor that followed me, she is amazing through both my injuries. Wow, like, I couldn't have wanted a better doctor. Although my relationship with her at first, my previous injury, I was so scared that I struggled trusting her, but now, like, I just feel she's amazing. So I'm super grateful to her, and my physio, also amazing through both injuries, helped me so much. I can't stop thanking them. My boss, or the direction team at the theatre that has really given me the time to fully recover before putting me back on stage. I just had the most amazing support system, and also my determination to recover and heal and do all the physio, do all the rehab that I have to do. Like, everything worked out really well, and in a way it is a successful injury injury recovery story. However, what I failed to show was the hard moments, the struggles that I went through, especially psychologically, having to deal one more time with a dance injury. And I don't know how good it is to sugarcoat these things. If you have any thoughts about it, like, please do share them down here in the comment section below. I would love to hear your thoughts on this, and I'm going to reply to each and every one of your comments. But yeah, like, I don't know, because in a way I love the fact of showing overcoming the injuries in a positive manner, because I hope this will be a story that brings hope to other people that are going through the same thing. But at the same time, I don't want them to feel, whilst they're struggling, that what they're feeling is not valid just because it's not being shown as much. And also, like, really having taken the time to recover and just do physio exercises, rehab, like the boring part, which is not what you see in the movies, like that is what really helps. So yeah, a lot of reflections on this. And also moving forward with YouTube, like, I don't know how many people my videos are going to reach in the future, but I already have some videos that have over 6,500 views from 6,500 people. And I know it's not a lot on the grand scheme of YouTube, because there are influencers making millions and I don't know if billions of views, but 6,500 people that I reached is a lot of people. And I want to make sure, as a professional dancer and dance teacher, that what I'm putting out there is really supporting people's injury recovery journey. So yeah, I'm going to brainstorm a little bit on that, see what comes out of it, and then I might share some things that I wrote with you on this topic. Alright, so I actually highlighted some parts of my journal that I feel like relevant and I feel like I would like to share with you. So I hope you enjoy that. This is a little personal in a way, but I think it's good to share this with you because the reflection that came up might actually also shape a little bit the direction in which I'm going with my YouTube channel. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'll just read them out for you. I gave myself a little title or theme to brainstorm on, and that is, what narrative on pain culture am I portraying on my YouTube channel? And these are a few things that I would like to share. I want to show a successful recovery story, but at the same time, I really don't want to hide my struggles. Although who feels like picking up a camera when they're having such a low? I don't know. It's hard to find a right or wrong. Is the message that I'm giving a message of change? I think that the longevity of a dancer's career is a message that I can really start focusing on more. Showing people that a dancer's career doesn't have to be that short, that you can dance well into your 30s might be a helpful message that maybe shows people that they do not have to push through their injuries too fast because they do actually have time. Even if the role that they would like to play is not going to happen now, it can still be there for them tomorrow. Maybe the unawareness of longevity in dance is one of the main causes of fear of missing out that is so present in dancers. I think it's the now or never concept that is really bad. It is such an untrue and unfair statement to make. And yeah, like, I didn't know where I was gonna go when I started journaling today, but it does make sense to me. Like, I am a 35-year-old professional dancer. And considering the standards of full-time working professional contemporary dancers especially, I think ballet dancers might dance a little bit longer than contemporary dancers. I am kind of way past my retirement age, but I feel great and I'm still dancing and I still have so much joy, desire, energy, willingness and passion for dance, and I'm not thinking of stopping anytime soon. And I think it is good to show that, because growing up I thought that a dancer's career would end around 24, 25, maximum 28, but it doesn't have to be the case. And I think feeling that you can only dance until a certain age puts a lot of pressure, because most dancers now, especially contemporary dancers, graduate, they get a bachelor's degree, so they're going to be around the age of 21, 22 when they graduate. And then if you think you're only going to dance until you're, I don't know, let's be optimistic, 28, that only gives you 6 to 7 years to have a dance career. And if you have an injury that takes you off, like my previous one, for 9 months, that can be really, really discouraging. But you don't have to stop dancing in your mid to late 20s. Like, you can dance way further than that. And I didn't realize until that moment that this can actually be a positive message that I can share with whoever is watching these videos. And if you are a young dancer dealing with an injury, like, really, you have time. Take all the time you need to fully heal before you jump back on stage, because whatever you feel is pressuring you, a role, an exam, a competition, I don't know, an end of a year show, you are going to have so many other opportunities in the future. What you need in order to have these opportunities in the future is to take really good care of your body so that you're ready when they will come. They will come psychically in your life. So yes, hang in there, be strong. In a way, I want to say stay positive, which is true, but at the same time, I want to validate the feelings of struggle that people dealing with injuries right now that might be watching this videos are going through. Like, your feelings are valid, and it's not possible to expect from yourself to be always optimistic about things 100% of the time. It doesn't make you a bad person to have a down moment. We've all had them, whether we're sharing them on social media or not. So yeah, I hope you heal soon if you're injured and you're watching this. And yeah, that is kind of it on dance injury management and pain culture and YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching this video up to this very end, and yeah, it means the world to me. Thank you so much for supporting me. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It will help me a lot, and I wish you all a wonderful evening or a wonderful rest of your day. Love. Mwah. Bye bye.